Hello and a very warm welcome to MMU TV News at 1. My name is Frederick Magani. Before we get into the full updates, let's first look at the headlines. President William Ruto says Kenya will have a partial payment of Eurobond debt starting next month. Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza survives impeachment saga. A candidate sitting for KCSE exams collapses and dies. Families left homeless after heavy downpour in Homa Bay County. And we look into challenges facing students in public universities. President William Ruto says Kenya will have an early partial settlement of 304 billion shillings Eurobond debt that matures next year, June, with a plan to settle $300 million or 45.6 billion shillings next month. President Ruto delivered his first State of the Nation address in line with Article 132 of the Constitution. The President stated that partial settlement of $300 million or 45.6 billion shillings of 304 billion Eurobond debt will be paid next month. Eurobond, the debt that is to mature next year June, is one of the single largest loan ever procured by the Kenyan government. President Ruto says the move will ensure the country does not fall in default. He also blamed external pressure for the struggling state of the economy, saying the debt repayment of maturing loans is crowding out the fiscal space.
As earlier indicated, our public borrowing had long crowded out the productive sector from the financial markets, raising the cost of credit and slowing down trade and commerce.
Acknowledging that high public debt was making Kenya's economy less resilient to shock, he revealed that his government has resolved to commence on advance settlement of the first installment of 304 million shillings Eurobond taken during the reign of President Uhuru Kenyatta that was due to mature next year.
Situation have yielded such progress that next month, in December, we will be able to settle the first Kenya shillings $300 million or 500 billion Kenya shillings installment of the US dollars 2 billion Eurobond debt that falls due next year. I can now confirm with confidence that we will and we shall pay the debt that has become a source of much concern to citizens, markets, and our partners.
And in what signals tough times ahead, President Ruto said it was time to have an open conversation and exercise prudence.
The time has come, therefore, to retire the false comforts and illusionary benefits of wasteful expenditure and counterproductive subsidies on consumption by which we dug ourselves deeper into the hole of avoidable debt.
With obliged to facilitate access to affordable credit to restore small and upcoming business that have been hit by the economic downfall, the President said expansive foreign debt frustrates stabilization.
As I earlier indicated, our public borrowing had long crowded our productive sector from the financial markets, raising the cost of credit and slowing down trade and commerce, especially the micro, small, and medium enterprises, including Mama Mboga. Consequently, many enterprises and entrepreneurs were referred for blacklisting by the credit reference bureaus.
Even as President Ruto highlights what he says are the key achievement of his administration, there appears to be a disconnect between the country's GDP and the economic challenges faced by the citizens who continue to hope the administration will offer more short-term solutions to the problems that affect them, as opposed to administration's long-term program. Frederick Mavani, MMU TV, Nairobi. In the political backyard of Meru County, Governor Kawira Mwangaza's impeachment saga took center stage as senators stepped in to save the day, navigating through a sea of baseless claims and ensuring decisive decision.
Members of the County Assembly of Meru took a dramatic step to impeach Governor Kawira Mwangaza. However, a twist of fate unfolded as the Senate intervened to save her from removal.
Made a decision, Honorable Speaker, that we must bring back the glory, bring back the dignity, bring back the Meru County that we knew, Honorable Speaker, that was avowed and honored all over in this country and beyond, Honorable Speaker.
In the County Assembly today, as members deliberated on the impeachment of Governor Kawira Mwangaza,
stands impeached by the county as the honourable members, and the governor stands impeached by the County Assembly of Meru. Thank you.
Kawira aendelee na uongozi wake, na wale wanapigana nao wanaume waachane na Kawira, na hata wale wamama wanasimama kusema Kawira ameshindwa na kazi. Nataka kusema hawakuchagua Kawira, ni wale wafuazi wa wale watu walikuwa naomba viti. Ndio waliagizwa wakaambiwa wakitoa Kawira na wakisimama na wao watapewa viti ingine na watafanywa hivi na hivi. Kwa hivyo mimi kama mama wa mashinani ninaomba our president na deputy president akuje atusikize kama wamama mashinani, asikie kilio chetu, sababu huyu mama alikuwa anatuongoza vizuri, anatufanyia kazi mashinani, ni mama ambayo tunaona kila wakati, na tunaomba tafadhali waache kumnyima wakati wake. Hao wengine walifanya kazi miaka 5 na tu kuwasumbua na
accusation of misconduct, mismanagement were at the forefront. The Assembly voted overwhelmingly in favor of the impeachment, citing various issues. It seemed like the end of the road for Governor Kawira Mwangaza. Senators closely examined the allegation and, in a narrow decision, voted to save Governor Kawira Mwangaza from being removed from office.
The sentiments of the majority leader when he said that it's about time that if these people of, these leaders of Meru cannot get their act together, we might as well call a commission of inquiry to suspend that county. It is ridiculous, Mr. Speaker, sir, and we cannot allow this Senate to be reduced to that. Mr. Speaker, sir, we should know better.
Senator Murungi said that he was challenging the procedure because the Senate represents the counties and that before any governor is brought to the Senate, they should first move to the county level and examine the allegation. As the dust settled, Kawira Mwangaza emerged from the storm with her reputation intact, but forever changed by the political turbulence she endured. For MMU News, I'm Koech Dennis.
A female candidate sitting for KCSE exams at Njenga Karume Secondary School in Molo, Nakuru County collapses and dies. According to education officials in the county, the deceased is reported to have complained of being unwell before she fell unconscious. She was rushed to Molo Sub-County Hospital mortuary. Meanwhile, education officials in Molo have since visited the school as investigation into the incident continues. Let's have a commercial break. We shall be back in a few.
Karibuni sana, karibuni. Niwauzie?
Ugali matumbo batia mimi.
Ugali matumbo! Na wewe? Ipe wali maragwe. Wali? Wewe, mchele madando hapo.
Nilikuwa nataka kaomena na kadoma.
Oya customer, usijali chakula yako tutakutengenezea kwa dili yako tu.
Maisha yako, mapendeleo yako. Tunukiwa na Safaricom. Chagua bei yako ya kupiga simu au data. Piga *444# au utembelee My Safaricom app upate deal poa ya kupiga simu. Uongee zaidi au ubrowse zaidi.
Nataka chapati na crips.
Mala sausage.
Nataka ugali na
Thank you.
Hi there. Selena, it's great seeing you getting so much value for your money.
Well, it's important to save as much as you can.
You save everywhere. Except for here. This is where you're throwing money down the drain.
How?
On these cleaning products.
Impossible.
Harpic 10X. While other cleaners flow away, Harpic 10X's viscous formula in only one round of application gives you sparkling, clean toilet. Harpic, 10 times better cleaning than other cleaning products.
And great savings too.
Many secondary students study hard to get good grades to enable them be admitted in public universities without knowing there are some challenges faced in the campus. We turn our focus into the challenges faced by the students at Matmedu University. George Musyoki reports.
The life of a student is full of ups and downs. Alongside the excitement aspect of new opportunities, new experience, and meeting new people, there are also several problems that many students will come face to face during their life in the universities. Students' finances are renowned for being the burn of students' life. For the rising tuition fees and accommodation rates, alongside increases day-to-day essentials such as food and utility bills, money can be such an overwhelming and time-consuming factor. Talking to some students, they said that the increase in economic status is affecting them.
Cost of living imepanda. Kama sahi hata food ninaoma kubuy juu wenyewe. Sahi vitu zimepanda. Pilau tulikuwa tunanunua chwani. Sahi tunanunua 70 bana. Hiyo mbao ya juu ni noma. Sasa inabaki labda tunaanza kukopa pale kwa madeni nini. Vitu kaa hizo. Vitu zimepanda, chakula imepanda.
Historia fuel ina affect kila msee, si the common mwananchi peke yake, hadi students. So as a students tuna suffer sana. Transport imepanda na ka 20 bob 30 bob. So hata kwa hard kupanda mat kutoka hapa shule hadi home, tunahafu kutembea kutoka shule, which is inaleta insecurity. Kuna insecurity hapa Bagati Road ya. So also tio story tu ya fuel.
Uchumi imepanda sana. Gharama ya maisha imepanda sana. Personally, I can say as a student, naweza sema kuwa si kwa wale wenye wanafanya biashara pia, like uchumi inawapandia tu side yao peke yao. Hata sisi wanafunzi tunaumia kwa sababu inafikia time like hatutegemei wazazi kila kitu watupee everything. So pia sisi tunafaa kuwork apart from sisi ni kusoma, kuna kazi ambayo pia sisi tunafanya, of which inakuwa ngumu sana kuconcentrate kusoma kwa sababu pia tunahitaji hiyo pesa. Kuna wakati tunafanya
High cost of living. Students are facing a lot of challenges, making them to engage in different activities to make ends meet in the campus.
At least 40 families in Kasipur constituency in Homa Bay County have been left homeless after their houses were destroyed by rains and windstorm that pounded the region on Thursday evening. Our reporter Nyakoni Sylvia with more. In the wake of surging fuel levies, the business and transport sector are grappling with heightened operation costs. This increase impact business, particularly those reliant on transportation, forcing them to reassess strategies. Jeruto Caroline with more. That was our news for today from the news desk. Thank you for watching. Till next time, my name is Frederick Mavani.